Okay, so I just wanted to cover the compose email page on Traffic Zipper. Now this is really the heart of the system. This is where we are going to save you the most amount of time, and we're going to allow you to manage all of your List Builder accounts and get your mailings out on schedule and as often as possible. Now normally what happens is, especially if you're an upgraded member and you can mail 3 or 4 or more times a week at some of these systems, you're too busy to log in and check when your next mailing time is, and a lot of times you're going to miss mailings because you can mail now, it's 11 o'clock at night, but your next mailing at another program is not available until like 2 a.m. in the morning, and then you'll forget to check that the next day, and so you'll be losing a lot of the benefit of being an upgraded member at these sites, and this page helps to solve that. Some of the other problems that we solve are, so we have initially, you don't have to keep logging back in and out of your sites to find out how much longer you have to wait to mail. You don't have to log in and out of your sites to see how many bonus credits you have to reach additional members, so that you know if you have to go out and earn more credits or not. And another big problem is the first name tag. Now many sites use different first name tags, and if you're writing good emails, you're using the first name tag in the subject line as well as in the message body, and you have to change that up for every program that you're sending your message out to. So you have to log in, check your available credits, update the message by correcting the first name tags, and then send the message, log out, log into the next program. So it's very, very time consuming, and especially if you miss a first name tag or something, that can look very unprofessional to the person that's giving the message. So those are just a few of the problems that this page solves, and I just want to give you a real quick rundown on how it works. So when you first get to this page, you're going to want to click this button right here. And what this is going to do is, depending on your membership level, if you're a member of 2, 10, or all of the programs that Traffic Zipper supports, it's going to go out and it's going to log into each of your accounts that you have set up in the page where you define your details for these list builders. And it's going to come back and it's going to give you a report like this. It's going to tell you whether or not you can send an email. In some cases, it will tell you very specifically how much longer until you can send your message. So there's no question. If you cannot mail, the box will be grayed out. Systems you can mail on, at a glance, you can tell. These are all systems that I can send a promotional message out on right now. And it tells me how many credits also on the systems that use credits. It tells me how many credits I have available, and I can select how many credits I want to use right now for this message on each one of these sites. So I would select the ones I want to mail to. I would use my available credits if I had them. And just finish selecting the programs. So like right now, I know exactly who I can send my message out to and how many people I can reach. Once you've selected all of this, it's going to go out and it's going to mail to each one of these programs, and it's going to automatically apply this many bonus credits, as many as you've assigned that your account will allow. And so I'm going to mail it everybody I can right now, to as many people as I can. I'm going to put in my subject line here. I'm going to put in my website URL here. I don't know if that's a real site or not. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in a promotional message here. And so I just popped a quick message in there. And now, of course, this is a fictitious message, but so you would put that in, and then you would always use this first name tag right here that we have defined up top here. And you would use that in your subject line and in your message body. And then once that's done, you would just click the send button here. Now, obviously, I don't want to send this message out, but you would hit send. And what it's going to do is we're going to go out and we're going to submit this message at every single one of the accounts you had clicked on up top. And we're going to automatically apply the number of bonus members that you wanted to reach using this interface. So that's it. You've just, by hitting the send button and filling this out, you've gone out and sent your promotional message out through all of the sites that you had incorporated with Traffic Zipper. It's incredibly, incredibly powerful. Now, a couple of things to consider. The first name tag here that we've put in, as we mentioned, that's going to be replaced with the appropriate tag. Wherever you see it here, our system is going to replace that automatically with the correct tag at the site that the message is being sent to. So that's taken care of automatically. Also, the URL is going to be put in the appropriate place for each site, because some sites have it in different locations. So we're automatically going to go out and we're going to submit that as well to the correct location. So, and that's all there is to it. You've just sent your message for the next day or two, and then after you send that, you can come back in and you can check your mail status again to see when you can mail to your other messages. And that's how you manage multiple accounts with complete simplicity. So that's okay, and that's really all there is to it. Now, we're going to be working on integrating some tracking as well with this page, so you can track your results at each of these sites, but that's going to be something that we're adding in the future. It's not currently available, but it is being worked on in the background. So that's how easy it is to get your message out to currently up to 15 different list building programs in, as you can see, like a matter of 2 to 3 minutes. Very, very powerful, and I hope you find this beneficial. I hope it saves you time, and I hope you get more traffic with less work. Thank you very much for being a member of Traffic Zipper. I look